Hello friends, and welcome back to Soothing Ocean Sounds. Rob's adventure vlog. Today we're here at Canaveral National Seashore in one of my less favorite states called Florida. It's always nice to be able to get out of a hellhole, which is where I was stuck at the other day. I'm not talking about Florida, but maybe I am. But actually, yeah, in South Carolina, I got a little stuck on some of the forest roads, and it was actually called Hellhole Road in Hellhole Swamp. That's the name, look it up. Fun little coinky-dink, and yeah, I definitely did get stuck in quite a hole. Fortunately, everything's alright. I had to get somebody to pull me out. Messed up a little bit of the plastic beauty trim underneath my car, but all the important stuff is fine. Nothing too big. Still definitely not going to keep me off the dirt. Definitely going to spend a lot of time in the dirt. Just kind of cruising down the A18 of Florida towards Miami and the Keys. Yeah, not a big fan. Just kind of want to see the cool stuff at the bottom of Florida. Miami's, I know, supposed to be a neat town, even though, you know, cities aren't my thing. It'd be nice to see the Keys and the Everglades. Definitely part of my drive as much as I can, go as many places as I can while I've got the good gas mileage of the RAV4. Just decided to take a little break, check out the Atlantic, stare off into the vast blue nothingness. And this tide's coming in, because I keep getting a lot wetter. But everything's been going good. Made it through South Carolina, down to Georgia. Wasn't a big fan of a lot of those areas. A lot of islands were private, owned by real estate companies, and paid. They didn't tell you. There's just regular islands with houses and fast food places on them, but you gotta pay to get on the island because it's owned by some realty company. So definitely haven't been a fan of this whole South Carolina down to Florida, all this private coast stuff. I don't think the Keys is going to be any better. I don't know about the Gulf side of Florida, which is how I'm going to go up. But mostly going to be driving down the A1A, so probably not too many updates at the moment. Just thought I'd do this nice one here, standing on the beach, getting my feet wet. But I will talk to you guys next time I find something cool to share or anything like that. Until then, take care, friends. Alright, so before I let you guys go, I figured I'd share part of the drive out here with you at Canaveral National Seashore. Man, that's a mouthful. It's unfortunately, you can't really see much of the water. But tons of little palms, and there's been some slightly more colorful plants. But there's been quite a few little armadillos running around, which I didn't know were a thing in Florida. I'll post a picture if I can't find one to video. But there's been a whole bunch of them. They're not as big as I expected. Maybe that's more of a Texas thing. Yeah, I guess, yeah, everything's bigger in Texas, right? Go figure. Yeah, it wasn't something I expected to find out here. That was kind of neat. Never seen an armadillo before. And actually, the part of the beach that I was on was actually a clothing optional beach, which I was quite surprised to find in a national park. What I was less surprised about was the dude hanging brain, like, right when you turn the corner onto the beach. That kind of figured, and yeah, go figure. So if you do come down here, if you go all the way to the bottom of Apollo Beach, you do have to watch out for them nude sunbathers, unfortunately. Depending on your take on that. But unfortunately, I guess, yeah, we don't see any armadillos. But I'll tell you a little bit about Jacksonville that I drove through, because that was definitely a interesting place. By interesting, I mean quite sketcy. Had quite a few people like scoping out my car to break into, try to go to the gym, Planet Fitness, and they'd leave, but then I'd see them wait, come back around after they thought I went in the gym. It's like, oh, nope, he's still there. And happened like 3 times. I had to make it look like I was just going to sleep in my car before they went and took off. Which was the first time I've ever had a problem like that, unfortunately. Or fortunately. But, you know, go with your gut. Trust it. Didn't feel safe, so I just went to a different Planet Fitness. But I'm made it through Jacksonville all right. Even slept there overnight. Got a nice little view out here at the visitor center. Gonna go grab some water, and I'll let you guys go. If I see an armadillo, I'll take another video. If not, I'll put a picture up. Anyway, take care, friends.